Hetapu, Assalamu alaikum, Namaste, Haru Nefer. This is Qesankh Ma'a Keparu with another exciting video for you. And in this video, we're going to take a look at an article in Medium online about Umar Johnson and why his school has not materialized. But before I do that, I want you to hit the like button on this video. If this is your first time to my channel, hit the subscribe bell to get notifications on when I go live and when I upload recorded videos. If you want to know more about my spiritual teachings, you can become a Patreon supporter for as little as $1, $5, or $20 per month. There is no obligation. You can cancel at any time. So become a supporter. Last but not least, share this video with family and friends so we can get the revolution started. So, Namaste, Haru Nefer, Grand Rising. This is another video pertaining to Umar Johnson. And if you recall his story, he is this gentleman who said that he was going to build a school for black boys. And he's a school psychologist, and he went around conducting lectures and collecting money for this school from the black community. The money he was collected was based not on any business plan, any financial projections, just based on him talking. And this article by an online blog called Medium dives a bit deeper into the truth of Umar and his vision. And this was written by Dr. Janine Bowery, and excuse me if I mispronounced that. And it's called The School That Never Rang a Bell, Umar Johnson, FDMG, and a Decade of Unkept Promises. And I am so happy that this information is getting out about this con artist. So let's just read a little bit about what she says here. After millions in donations and years of hype, Umar Johnson's FDMG Academy still has no students, no staff, and no sign of opening. Where did all that money go? Yes, we would like an accounting of that, you know. It's been over a decade since Dr. Umar Johnson, self-proclaimed Prince of Pan-Africanism, psychologist, activist, and frequent social media live streamer, launched an initiative to fund an all-black boys' school, the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for Black Boys, also known as FDMG Academy. At least that was the vision. And we have to take note that even till up until today, he has not educated not one black boy. So take note of that. And nor have I seen him around any black boys. So that's very interesting. I'll continue. Since around 2014, Johnson has reportedly raised hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of dollars. The correct total is 1.6 million in donations from followers and supporters. The funds were intended to open an independent Pan-African boarding school designed to serve black boys through culturally conscious education. Supporters were told their money was going toward a real building, real teachers, and a real school. That's a joke. The money's gone, fam. We know where it went to his drug habit and to hookers. And that's a fact. A building but no school. In 2019, Johnson announced that he had purchased a former elementary school building in Wilmington, Delaware, posting photos and videos of the property. While there is physical structure, to date, the project has never operated as a licensed or functioning school. There are no enrolled students, no faculty or staff, no accreditation, no licensing through the Delaware Department of Education. As of 2025, there is no evidence that FDMG has ever provided instruction or been approved as a legitimate educational institution. Repeated delays and vague promises. Since purchasing the buildings, and they are dilapidated buildings, Johnson has given multiple projected opening dates, none of which materialized. Remember the September 2019 grand opening launch party? These dates come and go like pop-up shops. Each missed deadline is met with new excuses, sabotage, jealous haters, and unscrupulous contractors. He has blamed unreliable contractors, state interference, racism, haters. Most recently claims that his personal and FDMG bank accounts were hacked and frozen. Despite these explanations, Johnson continues to raise money and solicit donations via CashApp, PayPal, and mailed contributions, often during live streams and public speaking appearances. Folks, let me just take a pause here and let you know this. And my background is in project management. You cannot fund a school which takes millions of dollars every year based on public donations. Doesn't work, can't happen. So though people may be sincere in donating, they're very much misguided and don't understand the reality and the degree in which Umar is pulling this scam on them. So let's continue. Final thoughts. Supporters still holding out hope should maybe ask themselves, how long does it take to turn a building into a school when you've had the money, the time, and the loudest microphone? At this point, the only diploma you're getting from FDMG is a master's in delusion, honorary, of course. Oh, that's hard hitting right there. At the very least, supporters deserve answers. If the FDMG Academy was ever truly intended to be a real school, no, it wasn't. It was conceived to be a long con. Then where is the infrastructure, oversight, and basic accountability? If not, then this is all just an expensive performance. After more than 10 years, all the enthusiasm in the world can't mask the simple truth. A school can't educate children if it never opens its doors. Absolutely. I'm so glad. I think this is a great article. It could have gone in more depth, but I'm at least glad people are beginning to see the truth about this con artist, Umar Johnson, and what he's been doing for the past decade and more. So, family, again, you cannot open and operate a school successfully based on public donations. It won't and cannot work. This is a scam intended to siphon money out of the black community. And every year he changes the opening date, of course, so he can continue to get money and ask for support. So check this article out. And one thing that's important I want to note, because another content creator brought this up and I thought it was excellent, is that when you look at the school, do you ever see construction workers, hard hats, working on the outside of the school? We have never seen any workers outside the school in over 10 years. Well, that tells you that there's nothing really going on. All we see continuously is just Umar Johnson outside standing there begging for money. Anyway, I want to thank you for tuning in. If this message resonates with you, please donate to the channel. This is Qesankh Ma'at Keperu, son of Ma'at and Tahuti. My aunt is the beautiful goddess Heteru. Till the next video, Amen Ra.